What's up, everybody? And today we're talking about something super important: surviving the apocalypse with your stomachs full. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm also about helping you guys prepare for anything. Now, when you think of survival food, you probably picture those freeze-dried meals that taste like cardboard. But hold up, because I'm about to blow your mind. We're diving into 15 everyday foods you can stock up on right now. And the best part is you can find most of this stuff at Costco or your regular grocery store. We're talking about the foods that'll keep you going when the power's out and the zombies are at the door. And trust me, these aren't your grandma's canned beans. No offense, Grandma. We're talking about delicious, nutritious, and easy to store foods that'll make you the envy of every other survivor out there. So buckle up, grab your shopping list, and get ready to become a survivalist extraordinaire with my top picks for the ultimate prepper pantry. Let's do this. Listen up, my fellow preppers. Vitamins are the real MVPs of your survival kit. They pack a serious punch in keeping you healthy during a crisis. Think of them as superheroes, ready to save the day when fresh food is low. In a disaster, a good multivitamin is your best friend. Stock up on a variety of vitamins and your body will thank you. Remember, a healthy prepper is a prepared prepper. All right, Prepper Nation, let's talk about a pantry staple that's so versatile it'll make your head spin. I'm talking about the one and only apple cider vinegar, the Swiss Army knife of survival foods. First off, apple cider vinegar is a flavor powerhouse. But wait, there's more. It's also a natural cleaning agent. You can even wash your hair with it. Talk about a multitasker. So stock up on a few bottles of this liquid gold. It's the ultimate survival sidekick you never knew you needed. All right, next up on our list of survival must-haves is powdered milk. Yep, you heard right, but hear me out, please. I know what you're thinking. Oh no, powdered milk, that stuff's nasty. But trust me, in a pinch, it's a lifesaver. Plus, have you ever seen a cow survive a zombie apocalypse? Powdered milk lasts forever. It's like a magic potion that turns water into milk, and boom, you got yourself a glass of milk or your post-apocalyptic protein shake. The best part, it's so versatile. You can use it for anything you'd use regular milk for. It's like the MacGyver of dairy products. So next time you're at the grocery store, grab a few bags of powdered milk. Surviving the apocalypse doesn't mean you have to live like a caveman. You deserve a little sweetness, and that's where honey comes in. This golden nectar is nature's candy, and it's good for you. Honey never goes bad. Archaeologists found honey in ancient tombs, and it was still good. Whether prepping for a disaster or a zombie invasion, your honey will be there, thick and sweet. Sweeten your coffee, bake treats, or soothe a sore throat. It's like delicious medicine. Ditch processed sugar and stock up on honey. It's good for your body, soul, and taste buds. All right, folks, let's talk about the heavyweight champion of survival foods, rolled oats. I'm talking about the kind that comes in a big old bag, not those sugary instant packets. We're prepping for the apocalypse here, not a breakfast buffet. These bad boys are packed with fiber, protein, and enough energy to fuel your next supply run. Rolled oats are like the ultimate blank canvas for breakfast. Just add some hot water, a pinch of salt, maybe some dried fruit, and bam, you've got yourself a hearty bowl of oatmeal. Feeling adventurous, grind those oats into flour and get your bake on. Pancakes, cookies, bread, you name it, oats can handle it. They're cheap, easy to store, and have years of shelf life. Stock up on as much as you can in your bug-out bag or bunker. So next time you're at the grocery store, grab a few extra bags of rolled oats. And if the apocalypse doesn't happen, well, at least you'll have some killer oatmeal. All right, before you guys start thinking I'm encouraging you to become a bunch of doomsday drinkers, chill out. We're talking about responsible prepping here. But let's be real, when the world's gone topsy-turvy and you're surviving on beans and rice, a little sip of something strong might just boost your morale. Plus, think about it. Alcohol is like liquid gold in a barter situation. Forget your fancy toilet paper and bottled water. A bottle of whiskey could be your ticket to trading for something you actually need. And hey, if things get really rough, you can always use it to disinfect wounds. Just saying, it's always good to have options. But seriously, guys, drink responsibly, especially in a survival situation. You don't want to be stumbling around with a bunch of zombies on your tail. Next up, we've got beans. I know what you're thinking, beans? Seriously? But hear me out. These little guys are nutritional powerhouses. They're packed with protein and fiber, which will keep you feeling full and energized even when the world's gone a little bit bananas. And the best part, beans are like the gift that keeps on giving. You can store dried beans for ages, and they're super easy to prepare. Just soak them overnight, and voila, you've got a delicious and nutritious meal. Or if you're feeling lazy, grab some canned beans. They're pre-cooked and ready to eat, perfect for when you need a quick meal. So don't underestimate the power of the bean. It's a versatile, affordable, and delicious way to stay fueled up during any apocalypse. All right, guys, let's talk about the holy grail of survival food, canned meat. Now, I'm not talking about your grandma's dusty old Spam. No offense, Grandma. I'm talking about high-quality, protein-packed canned meat from survivalcavefood.com. These guys are the real deal. They've got everything from chicken, beef, pork, turkey, and even ground beef, all canned up to last for years, but ready to eat just when you need it. And trust me, when you're craving a juicy burger, but all you've got are crickets outside, you'll be thanking your past self for stocking up. Plus, let's be real, canned meat is just plain convenient. No need to cook it, just open the can and dig in. It's perfect for those days when you're too busy fighting off zombies to whip up a gourmet meal. So head on over to survivalcavefood.com and stock up on some canned meat. Your future self will thank you for it, I promise. All right, moving on to number 9, we got protein powder. Now, I know what you're thinking, protein powder. That's for gym rats and those super ripped guys who can bench press a small car. But guess what? When the world's ending, being ripped might actually come in handy. Protein powder is a great survival food. It lasts forever, it's packed with protein to keep you going, and it's super versatile. You can mix it with water, smoothies, oatmeal, or even sprinkle it on your campfire roasted crickets for an extra protein boost. And hey, if the world doesn't end, you can always use it to make some killer post-workout shakes. All right, folks, let's talk about the real MVP of survival water. You know the drill. You can survive for weeks without food, but only a few days without water. And trust me, when the world's gone topsy-turvy, the last thing you want to be doing is searching high and low for a sip of the good stuff. Water. That's why having a solid water storage plan is absolutely crucial. Now, I'm not talking about just filling up a few water bottles and calling it a day. We're talking about long-term storage here, people. Think big, think bulk. You got your good old-fashioned water jugs, of course, but don't sleep on water bricks. These bad boys are stackable, durable, and can hold a surprising amount of H2O. And for those of you who really want to be prepared for anything, I'm talking about investing in a water filtration system. Whether it's a portable one you can take on the go or a whole house system, being able to filter out nasty bacteria and contaminants is a game changer. Because let's be real, drinking contaminated water is a one-way ticket to a world of hurt, and we're trying to survive here, not get sidelined by a bad case of dysentery. So remember, folks, when it comes to water, more is always better. So stock up, store it right, and stay hydrated out there. All right, coming in at number 11, we've got a true classic, rice. This little grain is a pantry staple for a reason, people. It's cheap, it's filling, and it lasts forever. Seriously, we're talking years of shelf life if you store it right. Forget diamonds, rice is a prepper's best friend. Now, I know what you're thinking, rice, isn't that a little boring? And yeah, okay, on its own, rice might not be winning any culinary awards. But that's the beauty of it. Rice is like a blank canvas, just waiting for you to get creative in the kitchen. You can add it to soups, stews, stir fries, make rice pudding for a sweet treat. The possibilities are endless. And the best part, rice is a great source of carbohydrates, which gives you the energy you need to outrun those zombies, or, just power through a long day of rebuilding society. Plus, it's super easy to cook. Just boil some water, add your rice, and boom, you've got yourself a delicious and nutritious meal that'll keep you going for hours. So next time you're at the grocery store, stock up on some rice. Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. All right, prepper pals, we're talking dried pasta. This ain't about fancy Italian restaurants with names you can't pronounce. This is survival mode, baby. We're talking about the stuff that comes in a box, costs less than $1, and lasts longer than your last relationship. Think about it, a mountain of spaghetti, penne, macaroni, whatever your carb-loving heart desires, just waiting to be boiled up into a feast of epic proportions. And the best part, it's practically indestructible. We're talking surviving a zombie apocalypse, a meteor strike, even your grandma's fruitcake. This stuff can handle it. Just picture yourself post-apocalyptic world, chilling like a villain, slurping down a bowl of spaghetti while everyone else is fighting over the last can of Spam. That's the power of pasta, my friends. It's the ultimate comfort food for when the world's gone crazy. Plus, you can use it for crafts. Ever seen a pasta picture frame? Boom, you're welcome. Next up, we got potato flakes. Now, I know what you're thinking. You want me to eat dehydrated potatoes? What am I, a castaway on a deserted island? First of all, rude. Second, you're missing the point. These little flakes are like magic powder. Add some water, boom, mashed potatoes. Add some more water. You got yourself a creamy potato soup. Feeling adventurous? Mix them with some flour and eggs, fry them up, and bam, you're eating potato pancakes like a boss. And don't even get me started on the shelf life. These babies will outlast your pet goldfish, your childhood teddy bear, maybe even your grandma. We're talking years, people, years. So next time you're at the grocery store, stock up on some potato flakes. They're cheap, they're versatile, and they just might save your life one day. Or at the very least, they'll make your taste buds happy when the world's gone topsy-turvy. All right, Prepper fam, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, the flavor savers, the taste bud tantalizers. That's right, we're talking seasonings and dried herbs. You could have all the rice and beans in the world, but without some flavor, it's gonna be blander than a bowl of plain oatmeal. Imagine this, you're holed up in your bunker, the apocalypse is raging outside, and you're about to dig into a giant pot of, well, something that resembles food. But wait, you sprinkle in some garlic powder, a dash of oregano, maybe a pinch of chili flakes for that extra kick. Boom! Suddenly you're transported to Flavor Town, baby. Seasonings and dried herbs are like the superheroes of your pantry. They don't take up much space, they last forever, and they can transform a bland meal into a culinary masterpiece. Plus, they can even have medicinal benefits. Oregano, for example, has antibacterial properties. Who knew? So, stock up on your favorites. Garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, basil, thyme, cumin, chili powder, the list goes on. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you when the world goes topsy-turvy. Okay, Prepper Nation, let's talk about liquid gold. No, not the kind that runs through your car's engine, but the kind that makes your food taste amazing and your body happy. We're diving into the world of avocado and olive oil, two pantry staples that deserve a spot in your survival stash. First up, avocado oil. This stuff is like the chameleon of the oil world. It's got a neutral flavor that won't overpower your food, making it perfect for everything from frying to baking. Plus, it's got a super high smoke point, which means it can handle the heat without breaking down into unhealthy compounds. And then we've got olive oil, the Mediterranean superstar. This heart-healthy oil is packed with antioxidants and has a distinct flavor that adds a touch of sophistication to any dish. Use it for salad dressings, drizzling over pasta, or even just dipping some crusty bread into. Both avocado and olive oil offer a ton of health benefits, like reducing inflammation and boosting your immune system. Plus, they can be used for more than just cooking. Avocado oil makes a great moisturizer, and olive oil can be used to polish wood furniture. Multi-purpose and delicious. What more could you ask for? And there you have it, folks, 15 survival foods every prepper should have stockpiled. From the protein-packed power of canned meat to the flavor-saving magic of seasonings, these foods will keep you fueled, focused, and full of energy when the going gets tough. But hey, I know I'm not the only survival guru out there. What are your go-to survival foods? Did I miss any of your favorites? Let me know in the comments section down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay prepped, stay safe, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.